Hey, this is Jeff Cutler from With Jeff, and also from the Electric Vehicle Chronicles, or what we're going to call the Electric Man from Bucksport, Maine. But with me in my electric car right now is Stephen St. Peter Jr., who's going to introduce himself as we head over to the Bucksport House of Pizza. We just finished charging at his chargers, and now we're going to head over now. Stephen, tell us how you got into this whole thing and more about the town, what the future looks like for electric.
Okay, so when I was 8, me, my dad, my mom, and my brother, we all moved to Bucksport from southern Maine. And being the new kid in town was quite interesting. So if you don't know, a little backstory, I have mild cerebral palsy, and a lot of kids were mean-spirited. They'd call me the R word. So I went into the school library, and I found myself engrossed in a wonderful, wonderful thing called climate science. So I looked at a wonderful picture of an electric car that was made by MIT, and I fell in love. That's what really started it.
What was the first thing you learned about chargers specifically?
That it was much cheaper than gas-powered cars. It was much better for the planet. A lot of people have misconceptions that they pollute and stuff like that, but they don't. They're the best thing to have instead of a gas-powered car. And the good thing is you can actually go home at night and charge your car, and the next morning the car is fully charged. You can grab a cup of coffee while your car is charging, and you don't have to. You can spend time with your kids. You can enjoy a wonderful.
So you're looking for a better balance of life for everyone and
Yes.
for the planet.
Exactly.
Tell me about each model of car that you've been in.
Okay.
You've been in a Tesla.
Yeah, I've been in several Teslas. I've been in Nissan Leafs. I'm excited about the Nissan Aria, by the way, folks. So also I've been in a Rivian. I've seen one up close and personal, and I've seen the F-150 Lightning. I've ridden in the Kia EV6. I've been in a Hyundai. What is it?
The Kona or the Nero?
Both actually.
Okay.
And then I've been in the Hyundai, the 6.
Okay.
Yeah, the EV6.
Huh.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, let's go grab something to snack on.
Okay, sir.
And then we will continue this conversation about different models of vehicles you've been
Okay.
in and experienced.
All right, cool. What is up, guys? My name is Stephen Jr. I am the owner of Electric/Solar for Bucksport, Maine. So this right here is the newest EV charging station here in downtown Bucksport. It's right next door to the Warren's Waterfront Restaurant, and let me tell you, there's 2 of them for about 4 hours, $8. So, I mean, that's much cheaper than oil gas station, you know. There goes the Toyota. So, this is Jeff's beautiful Chevy Bolt, and I mean, it's awesome. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Let me just take you around here to check this out right here. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful car? And look at this view. Look at this wonderful view. I mean, the good thing is more and more people are buying electric vehicles. I'm just glad that there's more variety. Nissan, Toyota, I'm kind of bullish about it. And then Nissan's coming out with the Nissan Aria, so I'm excited about that. All the soccer moms will have an option. They'll have an option, finally. And then Chevy Silverado. Apparently the Camaro is going to be electric now. So, and the Corvette. There's going to be a lot of different vehicles that are going to be electric now. Chevy
what we're doing right now is talking with Stephen St. Peter Jr. and we're at the Chargers in Bucksport. And let's go look at one of these Clipper Creek Chargers. And Stephen, tell me about these. What's the deal with these?
Alright, so Rich Rotella, the economic developer here in town, applied for a grant through A Climate to Thrive. And so it took a while. Let's just put it that way. They had to wait, obviously, because of parts and everything, and during the pandemic and stuff. But this August, they installed them. And I mean, I was busy promoting the crap out of it, and I was just that busy on Facebook promoting stuff. So it's pretty awesome to think that.
Well, what's your connection to electric? Why do you care?
All right, so when I was about 8 years old, me, my dad, my mom, and my younger brother and me, we moved to Bucksport from southern Maine.
Okay.
And so what happened was, I was bullied. I have mild cerebral palsy, so a lot of kids didn't know about my disability. So I used to have kind of a bag on the ground and stuff like that. I had a really bad stutter at the time, and so I would find myself going into the school library, thankfully, and that's what started it. So the librarian, Mrs. Daigle, God bless her, she time, and I started looking up this. Hold on one second. Like I said before, Chevy Silverado, Chevy Equinox, Chevy Blazer, and excuse me, and then GMC. They have the GMC Hummer. I like those. More and more electric pickup trucks, thank God, because I couldn't imagine an electric truck that's lifted going. So yeah, no, I'm glad for that, because yeah, that kind of gets annoying when you're trying to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning. Ay caramba! So anyway, and then Mercedes, I've been in Mercedes-Benz, the electric sedan. Now that's a beautiful car. Let me tell you, it was like floating on air. It was awesome, absolutely awesome. Let me tell you. So yeah, so there's more and more options. I cannot wait till next year, because the Ford Maverick, they'll have an electric variant, and the Ford Ranger, and a whole bunch of Ford trucks are going to be electric. I can't wait. I hope that we get to see some Rivian electric vans here pretty soon in Maine. So, it's a great time to be alive, folks.
So my journey's been more than a year with the car, and your journey with the Chargers is about half a year. What's coming next? Where are you going next with this whole enterprise?
Well, we have several people here in town that own EVs. There's a young couple that sing professional opera, Isaac and Caitlin. They own an Ioniq sedan. And then we've got an older couple that own a Chevy Bolt, just like yours. Yeah, and then we've got a young couple, one of which is a professor. And so, and then they own a Volkswagen ID4. I've been in their ID4. And I love that more and more people are going to electric vehicles. So it's awesome. I truly love it. I love my job. I don't get paid, by the way. I do this for free.
Well, it's still a job.
Yeah, exactly.
The job counts by the effort you put into it.
Exactly.
I see online that you often are able to rush out and meet someone over there, and that throws me. If you can't see it, how do you do it? Or do you just check in?
I just check in. I always walk over and make sure someone's using it, and if non-EVs are there, I'm like, hey, listen, it's for electric cars and plug-in hybrids. So
okay.
This is the base of operations here. You might as well close that door. So.
And this is where all the magic happens?
Yes, sir. Let me turn on the lights here. Home sweet home.